How you guys doing today? Back at you guys with another presentation. Back at you guys once again. In this presentation here, guys, we're just going to talk about in this presentation we're going to talk about energy because I feel this would be a good topic to talk about, guys. When it comes to people and when it comes to life, always pay attention to energy. That's one thing I had to learn in my life when it comes to people. Always pay attention to energy. Because you know what, guys? Energy does not lie when it comes to people. Always pay attention to the energy that people give. Because the energy that people give, a lot of times, these energies speak louder than words. A person's energy and the vibe that a person gives off, that will let you know what extent you can deal with them. That will let you know if they're a good person to be around or is this an evil demonic person that I need to avoid. That's what energy does, guys. Energy is just something that you just have to discern when it comes to people. And it took me a while to gain this. Being able to pick up on energy with people, it took me years. It took me a while to gain this ability. And you live and you learn. There are certain things that you get the ability to do at a certain age. When I was young, I couldn't discern energy and feel vibes out when it came to people. And that hindered me a lot. But at 35, and the older you get, you just learn more, and your understanding of things is very clear. And at 35, I can honestly say that I'm very good at picking up on energy and vibes with people. And like I say, guys, those energies, those vibes with people don't lie. And the reason why it's very important to be able to pick up on vibes when it comes to people, because it can save you from getting hurt. It can save you from getting hurt. It can save you from getting erased off the map as well. This is why being able to pick up on vibes and energy is so important when it comes to people, because the energy that a person gives off, whether it be good or bad, that tells you something about that individual. And that tells you what extent you can deal with that person. Not being able to pick up on vibes and energy can cause you to get hurt, can cause you to end up in just bad situations that you don't want to be in. This is why it's so important to be able to pick up on vibes and energy when it comes to people. Because there are a lot of snakes out here, and there are a lot of deceptive forces out here. And you have a lot of people who are so good at pretending. They're so good at putting on and being pretentious. And this is why you have to be so careful when it comes to people. And this is why being able to pick up on energy will save you a lot of heartache and pain. Because the energy that a person gives off, that'll let you know if you can deal with them or not. And if you don't have the ability to discern and pick up on energies, it will cause you to get yourself hurt. And I know some things come with age, some things come with time. Because in my younger days, I didn't have that ability to pick up on energy. But this is why I say, I think, this is why I say growing up in the streets, guys who grew up in the hood, this is why they were so ahead of their time. Because in the trenches, you have to have the ability to pick up on things early, because it's a matter of life and death. This is why you have a lot of young dudes in the hood. This is why they caught on to certain things very early, because of the elements and the environments that they're growing up in. Like, picking up on vibes and energy when it comes to people. It's real, because it's not always about what a person says. It's just that gut feeling that you get when you're around them. And when you're around someone and you just feel a dark, sinister type of energy, you just get a dark type of vibe coming from this person, that's how you know you need to be careful of that person. And you need to stay away from that person, because if you don't stay away from that person, it could cause you to end up getting eliminated, erased off the map. So this is why it's so important to be able to read people's energy, because it can save you from getting your feelings hurt. It can save you from getting deleted, because anybody that you get sinister energy from, that is a person you need to watch out for. I'm here to tell you, that is an individual you better watch out for. Anybody that's giving off some sinister energy, some real foul type of energy, you better be careful, because a person like that can end up doing some real foul to you. They could end up really hurting you. That's why you want to be careful. And you always want to use wisdom and use common sense when it comes to circumstances in life. If something don't feel right, then 9 times out of 10 it's not right. Never ignore these gut feelings. I used to ignore my gut feelings when it came to things, and it got me in a world of trouble, got me in bad situations. Never ignore gut feelings. If you feel that a person is carrying some foul type of energy, if you feel that a person is evil, if you feel that a person's vibe is just not right, well, 9 times out of 10, you're probably right. And more than likely, that is a person you want to delete from your life. That is a person you want to stay away from, because energies, like I say, energy speaks louder than words. And a lot of people will try to pretend, and they'll try to act like they have good intentions, but their energy and their vibe says otherwise. This is where you have to be able to read in between the lines when it comes to people. And that's what I had to learn. And like I stated before in the last presentation, don't trust people. Don't give people the benefit of a doubt. If a wolf show you their teeth one time, next time he gonna bite you. If a person show you that they're wicked and evil the first time, next time they gonna attack. So what I had to learn, and this goes back to the old saying that I've heard people say in my life, believe people when they show you who they are. When a person show you, this is my personality, this is my mindset. When a person shows you who they are, believe it. Don't think that a person is bluffing, because I used to think, they're just bluffing. They just blowing hot air. They just talking out of their behind. They don't really mean what they saying. If a person show you that they're wicked and evil, don't think they playing. See, I used to think people were playing. Oh, they said something that's very foul and insulting towards me, but they just playing. They don't really mean it. No. Don't take a person serious. Believe people when they show you who they are the first time. If a person shows you that they're wicked, if a person shows you that they're foul, if a person shows you that they are wicked and evil, believe them. Don't think, oh, they just playing. They not really an evil person. They not really a demonic individual. Believe people when they show you who they are. Because by you thinking that a person playing, and by you thinking that a person blowing hot air, you could find yourself getting hurt. Or they may end up doing something to you, taking you away from here. So I had to learn in my life that when it comes to people, don't think that a person is just bluffing or blowing hot air when they say certain things. Believe people when they show you who they are. Believe people when they show you who they are. And because second guessing people and thinking that they playing, that can cause you to get hurt too. But I felt this would just be a good topic to talk about right quick on this Sunday, another sermon. Never deny energy that people give. Never second guess a person's energy. And anybody that you dealing with and you feel that their energy is not right, you feel their vibe is not right, then 9 times out of 10, you're right. Don't second guess yourself, and don't allow a person to make you think you're crazy. Because see, you got some people, if you some people, they'll try to make you think you're the one that's wrong. They'll try to make you think that your thought process or your mindset is the one that's wrong. That's what you call manipulation. Don't allow people to do that to you either. People who try to make you believe that you're crazy or what you're saying is not true. Don't allow people to do this to you, guys. Don't allow a person to gaslight you into believing that you're wrong about something you know you're right about. Don't allow a person to do this to you, because that is what you call satanic manipulation. That is evil manipulation. Those are dark forces at work. So if you getting some bad vibes or bad energy from a person, more than likely you're right. And you need to just go on and back up from them. And don't let these people try to make you think that you're crazy. Because you got people like that. You could be saying something that's so profound, but they'll try to make you think you're crazy. Don't allow them to do it. You guys leave your comments. Comment, rate, subscribe. See you in the next presentation. Have a good Sunday.